Today, the truth will be told. I have learned of things that not many know. I found a Puritan prophecy that speaks of the evil one known as Leighton Flowers. Today, you will see that he is a Nephilim. He is the seed of the serpent, the mark of the beast. In a sacred garden where truth took root, petals unfurled their fragrant pursuit. Tulips stood like petals spun, yet whispers of change heralded a Nephilim's run. The first petal bruised and thorned spoke of hearts fallen, sins burdened, adorned. Grace alone, they murmured, tills this soil. The second petal, veiled in mystery, held God's secret counsel, a chosen history. His hand, they whispered, selects souls unknown. The third petal, crimson as blood, declared Christ's sacrifice, a love understood. For the elect, they vowed, his arms stretched wide. The fourth petal, radiant and bold, drew hearts irresistibly, stories untold. The shepherd calls, they chanted, his sheep follow. The fifth petal stood firm, roots intertwined, weathering storms, faith's endurance defined. Once chosen, they vowed, always chosen. But hark, a shadow lengthened across the rows. A Nephilim flower emerged, tall, eyes ablaze with woes. His voice echoed defiance, petals trembling near, and the guard quivered, sensing change was here. Not all hearts, he declared, are thorns and stone, free-will dances seeking God's throne alone. Beyond secret counsels, he insisted, love extends an invitation unassisted. Crimson blooms, he proclaimed, cover all, Christ's arms wide, redemption's universal call. Grace woos, he whispered, but never coerces. The shepherd pursues, yet the sheep make choices. Saints may stumble, he vowed, yet grace lift them. Roots intertwined, storms test faith's true stem. And so an evil flower sprouted, a midnight hue, feeding on discord, devouring tulips it knew. The Nephilim stood firm, eyes aflame, the darkness swallowing the garden's remains. I am the bridge, he declared, between ancient and free. Let truth bloom diverse, for wisdom lies in mystery. And thus the prophecy unfolds, a tapestry unrolled, where petals fade and the evil flower takes hold. My friends, this was written in 1614 by the Puritan Ezekiel Praisegood. He ended this prophecy with these words, "Take heed, ye who read this, 20 scores and such shall come to pass." In the year 2014, Leighton Flowers began his YouTube channel, Soteriology 101. Exactly 20 scores from that date. Perhaps you are yet unconvinced. I have much more that I can explain. The proof is everywhere. If you just have the eyes to see it, if you will just pay attention to the signs, it's there. God is telling you Leighton is a Nephilim. His height is 6'4". The Nephilim in Genesis 6:4. The Nephilim were mighty men, mighty mouse. Mighty men, mighty mouse. Leighton uses a mouse in every episode of Soteriology 101. Coincidence? I think not. Mighty men. M&M. It's commonly known that M&Ms are Leighton's favorite candy, and his favorite rapper is, you guessed it, Eminem. Coincidence? I think not. To get biblical, though, the seed of the serpent is, in one sense, it's the offspring of rebellious angels. seed of the serpent, snakes. Leighton looked similar to Professor Snape. His favorite Harry Potter house is Slytherin. I mean, come on, guys. It's right there. If you just would pay attention and stop being blinded by provisionism, you would see he's a Nephilim. The Nephilim were a part of the tribe of the Anakim. Who's Leighton's favorite Jedi? Anakin. That's right. Skywalker. Really tall, walking in the skies. Come on, guys. It's right there. It's right there. The Nephilim blood is said to continue on because it was in the blood. It's like after the flood, how did the Nephilim blood continue? Because it was in the blood of the wife of Ham. What sandwich does Leighton eat before an episode of Soteriology 101? You guessed it, ham. Could it be a ritual? Could it be an ancestral offering to the Rephaim who fuel his ministry? You tell me. Leighton got his doctorate from New Orleans. New Orleans doctorate, N-O-D. When Cain received the mark, he went to N-O-D, nod. Finally, I have done numerology. I have studied long and hard doing this numerology to find out the ultimate truth, the ultimate proof that everything that I have said thus far is true. I did numerology on these words. The evidence clearly points to Leighton Flowers being a Nephilim. And what does the total equal to? 616. And there is a textual variant on the mark of the beast that is 616. I also typed in, hey, Dr. Leighton Flowers, the teacher at Trinity College, is definitely a Nephilim. And what did it equal? 666. You tell me Leighton isn't a Nephilim? You would look at all of this evidence and deny what is true. You, my friend, are lost. You must face the facts. Leighton Flowers is a Nephilim.